Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 29 of my PCT hike. Can't believe I'm a month into this. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, heading up into the San Gabriels. There's Mount San Antonio there. And Baden-Powell coming up very shortly. First, though, today we got to hike the rest of the way up there. And then, I think we're heading for Wrightwood today. Probably stay there tonight and then back on the trail tomorrow. And Baden-Powell tomorrow, so it's pretty exciting. Let's go down the trail. I had a good night's sleep last night. We were at a little camp just right back over here. Definitely some excellent views. Pretty sunrise going on this morning, and we're doing about 12 miles today till you get to Inspiration Point. And our first water coming up will be Guppy. So we'll all still have 1.5 liters of water, maybe a little more, to get us up there. So we're all plenty good on water. We do have about 2,000 more feet we gotta climb today. So still a good morning. And then town this afternoon to get our mail before the post office closes for the long holiday weekend. Woohoo! Back in the land of pine trees. And I found a Brita. We're getting there. So I've hopped off the PCT for a minute. Baden-Powell over there. And I'm gonna try for this trail, this Devil's Backbone, see if I can get over to San Antonio. But I don't have my spikes, so if I get into any sort of bad, if I get into any sort of ice, I'm gonna turn around. But see if it goes. So I've made it up to Pine Mountain. This is my view of San Antonio. The trail would continue up. That ridge is covered in snow, so I'm gonna not even attempt that. That looks treacherous. But I might try to hop over to this guy real quick, this Dawson. Out in the distance, that's San Jacinto and San Gorgonio, which came around. Was up on a few weeks ago. Have been coming around the last week. And that's the Big Bear area and the San Bernardinos. There's some smoke, I think mixed with the smog. There's a fire down in Riverside, so I've been watching that. I came through these mountains in this last week and dropped down. You can just see the interstate snaking around down at the bottom of this area. I was at the interstate not last night, but the night before, and hiked my way all the way back up here. Can't quite see the trail. It'll be just on the other side of these trees. But out there, just peeking through, that's Mount Baden-Powell. I'll be on that tomorrow. And then, of course, Los Angeles and the ocean somewhere down there and all of that. The trail is lovely. It's quite the view. So the only real minus of going to Dawson is now I have to climb back up there onto Pine before I can go back down to the PCT. Yay! Woo! Whew, that was a little climb. But back up here to the little lookout. And yeah, gonna round up my pack and get back down to the PCT. I'll show you guys some of the trail I gotta go down. It's a thing, yeah. Wondering if this is maybe the memorial for the kids that died up here this winter. Yeah, San Antonio and Baden-Powell. Welcome to the Devil's Backbone Trail. It's a long way down there. Pine Peak in the background. Yeah. This forest definitely burned. It's quite a bit different than the last time I was here. Baden-Powell off there in the distance. Last couple of miles for the day. We are cutting down and stacking up a lot of lumber in this area.